Alright, what is going on YouTube? gyvi-world here, back with some more MLB 16 Battle Royale and Diamond Dynasty. It's Thursday night, it's 6:30, the Jets play in a couple hours. I just got home from work. I don't know how many games I'm going to get in, but I want to get something up for you guys. I'm going to play some Battle Royale. Here's the lineup. I don't think I want to make any changes. Does anybody go up? Jonathan Villar's at an 87, but we got Mike Avila's 99-83. Plus, Villar's my speed guy off the bench, so I'm going to keep it. Let's hope we get, doesn't really matter who we get pitching, because honestly, he's not pitching more than half an inning, if that. October, 7 p.m. Playoffs are right around the corner. Yankees are a few games behind. The AL East is a cluster F. There's just so much going on in baseball right now. Honestly, I don't even know what time the game's today. I apologize. Great. We have a series in Fenway at 7. All right, so apparently South Park did an episode on the NFL. See, before I even jump into that rant, before I talk about the NFL, as you saw, I threw a bad pitch. That's not where I wanted that circle change. I wanted it here. It's just I'm talking, and it's harder to focus, and I f***ed up, and I'll bleep that. I messed up, and I threw the change up in the dirt. And then what did Russell Martin do? He swung at a bad pitch. That's not my fault. Baseball wasn't meant to throw strikes and throw it over the plate and you swing at it. If you want to play T-ball, by all means, find your local little league and tell them to place it on a tee. Listen, I may not know what the heck I'm talking about. I didn't play college baseball. I didn't play high school baseball and, you know, try to pursue a career in baseball prior to this. So I may not know what the heck I'm talking about. Apparently, in baseball, what you're supposed to do is lay it in there so that the opposing player can hit. No. If you are swinging at bad pitches, it is not my job as the pitcher on the mound to lay it in there for you. If the inning starts and I throw 12 pitches here in a row and you don't swing at it, well, guess what? Now I have bases loaded with nobody out. But guess what? This guy is not good enough at this game to lay off those pitches. And I'm supposed to stop throwing them? I don't intentionally throw balls, because if I start throwing too many balls, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. But if you continue to swing at it, okay. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. You got it. Who's that? Who the heck is in right field? I'm going to continue throwing this two-seamer in. So yeah, so some people apparently when you play them online, they get really upset that you don't throw strikes. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. All right, great hit and run. You can't get there as it falls in. Here's Kendrick rounding third on his way to the plate. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he All right, well, inning over, gave up a run. Probably should stop throwing the two-seamer. Look at that. I kept throwing the two-seamer in, and the guy I'm playing against made a very good adjustment and hit a tough pitch. That's baseball. That's pathetic. Listen, I didn't face too many guys who threw nothing but strikes. But there was a time where I faced some decent pitchers, some guy. Every time I have Hosmer with a runner on, he grounds into a double play. But there was a time where I faced some pitchers who currently are in the major leagues. Look at that. I didn't swing. That was a tough pitch. So as I was saying, there was a time in my career where I faced good competition. There are some current prospects who are up and down right now, but I faced Luke Weaver. I think he's with Anaheim. I could be wrong. I went to FSU. I played with him in travel ball. I faced AJ Cole since I was 14 years old. I had been facing AJ Cole. AJ Cole is with the National. He's been up and down, but the kid was throwing 100 miles an hour when he was 16, 15 years old. So he's always been a good ball player. Also faced a pitcher who's with, that's a stolen base. Thank God he swung. I also faced a guy by the name of Michael Clevenger, who I believe is with the Indians organization. And he transferred from the Citadel to the college that I played to. And I used to have to face him in scrimmages. And he was throwing 99, 98 miles an hour in a scrimmage game. And I didn't say, hey, dude, you're throwing too hard. Or, hey, dude, you're throwing too many fastballs that I can't catch up to in the dirt. And it's forcing me to swing. Like, these are things you truly cannot complain about. All right, let's sit him down here. I caught too much of the plate. That's my fault. I shouldn't be throwing strikes. I should be throwing balls in the dirt because that's how you pitch. That's how you win, actually.
And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And
that's a little annoying. All right, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle now because of this rant. Oh, no, I'm just throwing too many pitches in the zone. All right, well, he's already shown me before that he'll swing at this pitch. I'd be really stupid not to throw it. So with that, all I really want to say is, if a guy is swinging at balls in this game, you don't have to swing at it. You are not obligated to swing at every pitch. You have the ability to take pitches. That's perfectly fine, and you can work the count and you can work walks. Actually, it's encouraged. It makes for a better game. The game is designed that if you take pitches and you take balls, those little meters I have on the side, somewhere over there next to the pitches, they'll go down. My confidence will go down. It'll be harder to throw it, and you'll get more runners on. And then look, and then like you can't complain for me cheesing when you got guys online who do this. Me throwing balls is not an issue. This guy bunts and does stuff like this all year long. Trust me throwing balls is not an issue. So back to what I really wanted to say. I saw that South Park did an episode with the NFL, and I heard it was pretty funny. It was had Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jameis Crabman Winston, or not Ryan Fitzpatrick, Red Rocket, Andy Dalton, and Josh Gordon, the Weed Man. So that's pretty funny. I might have to check that out. Oh boy, Kemp. So there we go. We finally got a runner in scoring position, and base hit will make this for a good game. Oh, I would love Kobe Rasmus to do it for me. Good pitch. I'm not mad that he threw a ball. I swung at that. It was a deceptive pitch. And I got under not the toughest pitch to hit. I got under it. That's not his fault that I missed that. That's my fault. Let's see if he's learned his lesson. Look at that. You don't have to swing at it. That's intense. But he's going to pull off a slider, and hopefully we're going to get out of the inning. We got one more chance to score. Trust me, I'm not like guys like you. Like, I don't mind flying out. Look at that. That's terrible. Like I was saying, I don't mind flying out. I'm just not someone who's going to bunt down the third base line against that defense. I might wait on it and try to smack it, but I'm definitely not going to bunt. And there's nobody covering first. That's kind of BS. I'm honestly upset for him. Second and third with nobody else. If I don't score, that would be absolutely the worst possible thing you could probably do in baseball. Second and third, nobody out, and not bring in one run. All right. All right, we're going to get a double, and now we have a chance to walk it off. I have no idea who's in right field. I might have left just a little early. Nope. And there we go. We walked off. No, wait. I'm not home. I don't know why I said that. I need to warm up the bullpen. I'm thinking now I left early. It had to have been, because I have no idea what's going on. If that's the case, that's a double play, and it's a tie game. Either that or he quit. He quit. GG. Alright, that was game one. This is game two. I made the mistake of not warming up my bullpen right away. Kind of cost me. Regardless, and I also have a lefty on the mound, so that's pretty bad. I've already started to edit game 1, and I was watching it back, and it was actually kind of funny. Normally, I don't think I should address something like that, but you know what? I think when it comes to baseball, I hung that. When it comes to baseball, I should definitely give my opinion, I feel. Like, for instance, I really, at this point, to be honest, Jesus Christ, this man can hit. There's several things that you, at this point in the game, can't get mad at. And one of those things is people throwing balls and things like bunchies. You know it's there. There's ways to beat it. So if you choose not to be a step ahead at it, like you truly, like you kind of deserve it. Like I gave up a couple bunts. There was a guy with 90 speed at the plate, 92 speed. I should know that with 2 strikes, it's easier to bunt, and I should bring the corners in. If Victor Martinez bunts on me against this shift, like it's something I hate, but it's something I can't get mad at because I know a lot of people do that. I need one back here this inning for sure, and I need Beltran to do that. I'll take a base hit in the hole because you know what? Now we got some speed on the bases. That's smart. I like it. That was smart. Woo. Good pitch. And Daniel Murphy is doing a great job. A great job at making these pitches count. But you know what? I didn't want to take a chance there. I'd rather have Gary Sanchez, bases loaded, only 1 out. As long as we don't ground into a double play, we're good here. That might just not get us a run. 2 outs, bases loaded, and this is definitely who I want up there. And he's going to get out of the inning with no run scored. I needed that inning so bad. But I definitely need to edit this up before, hopefully as quickly as possible, because the Jets played pretty damn soon. 3-0 count, and he lets me off the hook, and my third baseman does that. Who's at third base? That pitch hung, but we get away with it. If we can replicate that, we could potentially put at least a run on the board. All right, with Hoche retired, I'm surprised he's not getting rid of this pitcher. And now look, 2 runners in scoring position thanks to a bad throw. I can't control that. All right, this is what it's all about. Just got to see if I have any clutch in me. Tough pitch to hit, but I got Villar versus Joe Nathan. And a base hit here scores and ties the game up. And look at that. We won't even need to get a base hit because he's throwing balls. And he's throwing the ball away. Will be summoned now to be the pinch. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. No way. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's just unlucky. And he's got Joe Nathan up, so perfect timing. Looks like he's not taking Joe Nathan out. I think he's giving up on this inning. And Joe Nathan gets a base hit. And there it is. We get Machado to fly out, hopefully. Attaboy Hosmer. He comes fastball up and in here. I wouldn't be surprised, but he doesn't, and it's right at the left fielder. So Chris Sale, please don't fail me early on that slider. Let's see if we can get him out in front of a changeup. He waited on it pretty well. Yo, what is Matt Kemp's speed? What is Matt Kemp's speed? That's all I want to know. All right, so that's going to be the tying run there, or the go-ahead run. Joe Nathan's going to stick it out for the 6th. And there's a base hit to lead it off. It's definitely a sacrifice bunt, so we can put the runner in scoring position. And now a base hit from Matt Carpenter can tie this game up again. Good eye. I need it better than that, Matt Carpenter. Because now I got Matt Kemp. And that guy can't hit or field. So this could be it. That's it. That's the ball game. All right, so a good game from the homie. Gave up 2 home runs to start the game. Came back, had runners in scoring position, didn't score. Still a good game. Regardless, that's going to do it for now. I need to edit this up real quick before the Jets play in less than 30 minutes. Regardless, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Join the crew. I'll see you guys. Peace.